Hi everyone, I'm glad you're joining me for this presentation. I'm here to show you how the Tradecraft section has adapted its materials to make virtual training productive, meaningful, and engaging. Today, I'll walk you through a typical class in which you'll see your students practicing the interview for a student visa. We usually start our class by presenting some resources, like this video, to get the students ready for the next activities. We also take some time to practice vocabulary. Whenever there's extra information to present, we give the students either external resources, like this link here, which is official by the way, or resources created by the department, like this video featuring a former student of ours. But now, here's the moment we have been waiting for. This is the role play. During this activity, we recreate a real interview. And if you're curious about how it looks like, look, here it is. This is the mentor and she's being interviewed by the students. During the interview, we usually have the ability to present the students with props. And by props, I mean we have fake passports, fake diplomas, bank statements. I mean, whatever the student needs in order to feel like they're actually performing a visa interview. For our more advanced students, we offer advanced activities to promote production. For example, in this activity, we have some videos of former students sharing their experiences from the visa line. Okay, well, this is what we do. Thank you for watching. See you soon.
Welcome to Consular Jeopardy! Jeopardy is an American television game show in which contestants are presented with general knowledge in the form of answers. In this game, our students will prove their knowledge of acronyms and practice through a variety of categories and phrases about how to conduct a consular interview in Spanish. This game will be considered for intermediate and advanced students. This activity can be performed in a classroom using the smartboard or in online format. It's very important to highlight they are all winners in this game. Let's have fun and play Consular Jeopardy!
¿Cómo se dice 500?
¿Cómo se dice por 500? Sí, es Constanza, ¿verdad?
Para Alfie.
Okay, Constanza, the law is very strict. All applicants have to prove strong ties to the country to make sure they will return. ¿Cómo se dice eso en español?
La ley es muy estricta. Todos los aplicantes tienen que probar vínculos fuertes con su país para asegurar que regresarán.
Respuesta definitiva.
¿Alguien más tiene un consejo?
Todos solicitantes.
Ok. La palabra solicitantes en vez de aplicantes.
Ok. Respuesta definitiva.
Sí.
Muy bien. La ley es muy estricta. Todos los solicitantes tienen que demostrar vínculos muy fuertes con su país para asegurar que van a regresar. Esta es una de las frases importantes del mantra consular, ¿no? Muy bien, vamos entonces. Bien, Constanza, 500 puntos. Continuamos entonces con Jeopardy Consular.
In this activity, we will practice the vocabulary and relevant phrases previously studied through a role play. The role play consists of planning an executive reception at a VIP residence. A student will be provided a series of photos that will help guide them to reach their objective.
El 15 de junio, a causa de la visita de los miembros del Congreso, los 5 senadores.
¡Wow! Los 5 senadores. Ya veo, va a ser muy importante.
Yo creo que tenemos 100 invitados. del gobierno, sí, 100 invitados del gobierno, del sector económico, algunos artistas también. Entonces, tenemos que trabajar con las secciones de economía, política y la diplomacia pública para pedir sus listas de invitados para la recepción.
Muy bien.
In the Tradecraft program, we take activities designed for in-person learning at the iLab and adapt them for online learning. Having a website already established allows us to make quick adjustment for this situation. Diplomatic security is one of the sections that has its own interactive page. The Diplomatic Security Program has 3 sections: security of facilities, protection, and investigation. There is also a section with videos and news related to the activities. One of the preferred activities for the student is inspecting a venue for visit. This activity, like all activities, has language objectives, scenario, mission, and language task. It also comes with a vocabulary Quizlet specific to each situation. The Security of Facilities section utilizes interactive maps to make the situation feel real. We use Google Maps to search for sites and to create specific scenarios. The majority of the scenarios are situated in Mexico because that's where a large percentage of the students are placed. Having the scenarios all located in Mexico helps to create context. Tradecraft is a program where students utilize language in a specific context that will apply to their daily work. It is dynamic and interactive, which is what makes students enjoy their time learning.
It's been very useful for improving the relevant vocabulary and for improving fluency, speaking on the spot, having to come up with responses on the spot in situations that feel very real. And having to really know what you're talking about because that's how the situation is going to be. So yes, it's been extremely useful.
Profesoras increíbles, les recomiendo si necesitan el aprendizaje de español.
Estar con las antenitas bien para pensar en una buena respuesta, pero no, muy buen ejercicio, sí.